On August 7th, the people of Missouri sent a message loud and clear, shutting down the proposed right-to-work law for Proposition A by a landslide.
This is wonderful. It's about time that working families get a fair shake.
I think that was one of the best days for the state of Missouri.
It's a day that will go down in the history books. The last time right-to-work was defeated in Missouri was in 1978, when union membership was double what it is today.
It was exhilarating. I mean, we didn't win by a little bit. It was a 2-1 victory. It's unprecedented, that type of a win.
Within days of the bill being signed by former Governor Eric Greitens, labor knew they had something to do, and being silent wasn't an option.
It wasn't a matter of if we could turn this around. It was, we're going to put together a strategy that we're going to get it on the ballot.
And they did, securing nearly 3 times the amount of signatures needed to bring the issue before the voters. Next, it was time to turn those signatures into votes. Union members spent the next year spreading the word about the harmful effects Proposition A would have on working families.
We had a huge group of folks that were, took off work, sacrificed time with their families, set aside going to their kids' ball games, to go knocking on doors and educating people about what right to work in Proposition A really meant.
The king was glad that the
Like Deanna, a 16-year IAM member that works at GKN Aerospace as a bonding mechanic.
It's a big deal. I was just very glad. The next morning I woke up and I was just like, yay, a victory.
Deanna keeps a very busy schedule. Not only does she work full-time, she's a wife, mother of 3, and goes to school 2 nights a week. But that didn't keep her from doing her part.
I did a lot of word of mouth, and then any friends, family, Facebook, social media, emails, phone calls.
She knows how valuable a good union job is because her dad and husband also work at GKN. And she wants these jobs to be around for her little ones.
Our kids would not be able to get the jobs that we currently have, being union members. Lord only knows what type of jobs they would have if unions went away.
If the law passed, life would look very different for the Drain family.
I would have probably lost the home that I currently have, because I wouldn't be able to afford it. I would have to work another job, and so would my husband.
Defeating Proposition A brought a wave of relief over the entire state of Missouri, especially for this IAM retiree.
It was almost like winning a Super Bowl. That's the kind of feeling that went over me. It was like, oh.
JR has been an IAM member for nearly 39 years. He was able to retire early because of the benefits in his union contract. For him, this was an attack on his family's future. That's why defending these good union jobs took top priority.
Being in a union is like being in a family, and you want to do anything to help your family out. And that's why I put so much into it, even when me being retired, because I know what it means for the future. I would love to have my grandkids work in a union shop.
Whether it was phone banking, canvassing, stuffing envelopes, you name it, he was there for it.
Sometimes sun up to sundown, I was calling my wife, said, well, it's gonna be a late night. Don't expect me in until late at night because this was that important to us.
In the end, all of JR's hard work paid off, and he has no plan to retire his union hat anytime soon.
I'm gonna stay on the battlefield as much as I can. They're not gonna let me go now because I couldn't walk away if I tried.
What made this work is solidarity. One group of people working together for one goal.
Prop A was the glue that brought labor back together. We did it as a team from the top to the bottom.
We're the Show Me State, so we're going to show the rest of the country how to get it done.
Blue-collar workers are the heroes of this great country. They build our cities, grow and transport the food we eat, keep us safe, and so much more. This group is ready to keep the energy going from now until Election Day and for as long as it takes to bring about change in this House. It's time to elect officials that will be a voice for workers across the state of Missouri. Holding true to the state's motto, the welfare of the people shall be the supreme law.
Thank you!
For the Machinist News Network, I'm Valana Cochran.